Right, so Ant and Dec are back in the studio. Ant and Dec. That was an interesting game.
It was. Do you know what? It has potential.
Do you think? Would you use that on Push the Button?
No.
Never.
No.
Good. Okay. Oh, by the way, JLS will be on with Vernon on Saturday. On the show. That is lovely.
He's great.
He's a good laugh. I don't know what happened there at the end of that game, but somehow I ended up in the shirt.
Well, it's only fit and right that
Yep.
you messed it up.
Thank you.
By not thinking through every eventuality.
I was never going to wear
you
that.
should wear Andy Carroll's shirt.
Thank you. So we'll put that photo online later. It was lovely wearing that shirt. So let's also talk about your book. Ooh, What a Lovely Pair.
Ooh, what a lovely pair.
Ooh, What a Lovely Pair. There are lots of different stories in that book, but I've got some that aren't in the book.
Oh,
Right.
no. Where have you got these from?
Just a little friend called Alison.
Oh, God.
We're going to have words with her.
Nothing bad.
We've got the same management as Fearne,
Yeah.
listeners, so she's got a lot of gossip on us.
Only a
Been
few.
quite frightful about coming on here today, slightly concerned, and now she's hit us with it.
It's only a few little tidbits.
Yes.
The first one being, Ant, you are notoriously clumsy.
Yes, that's fair enough.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I am.
And you once dropped an NTA on your foot and had to go to casualty.
For stitches.
For stitches.
It was an open wound.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, I had to go to hospital for stitches, and so I'd said to Lisa, my missus,
Yeah.
I'd said, listen, don't mention it was an NTA,
Right.
because it's a bit... You don't want to go and say, look, I've just dropped an award on my foot.
Yeah.
I said, look, it's a bookend. I've dropped a bookend.
Bookend.
Which was very convinced. She was just really worried and wanted to get me seen to. So we got in, they were stitching up, there was blood all over the place. And they went, what did you drop in this, sir? And I said, well, and at the same time I said, a bookend, she went, a National Television Award for Best Presenter. There's no need for her to
Yes,
spill the
please.
whole
Even the
thing
category.
out. 2006. There's no need for her to say the whole thing, but she did. She's very proud, bless her.
But wait there, was the NTA okay?
Yeah, it's a bit bloodied,
Right.
but it's fine.
Oh, no,
yeah,
it's all good.
it's okay. Yeah.
Excellent. Also, you walked into a glass door at an ITV party.
That was hilarious.
Oh, please,
That was
please
brilliant.
move on to Decker.
Brilliant. That was amazing.
Please talk me through this.
Oh, it was amazing. So it was at the Big Boss's house of ITV, and we were there for
Was
a
that the
summer
recent one?
party. Last summer.
Oh, I was there. I missed this bit.
Oh, you must have gone by that. I was standing in the garden talking to Emma Bunton and Caroline Flack, I think, and
Look at you.
Name clang.
and there was this massive thud from the kitchen, which was kind of down in the basement, and I saw everybody kind of turn and go, oh my God, and then I saw John Thompson get some frozen peas out of the freezer and run over, and kind of it disappeared as people around couldn't see.
Yeah.
And I was standing there chatting, and somebody came over and said, did you hear that thud a minute ago? I went, yeah, did I hear it? God, it was incredible. It was like an earthquake. And they went, I went, I think somebody's walked into the glass wall.
Yeah, who
and they
could
went,
that be?
someone. And it was Ant. And I just started laughing. I've never laughed so hard.
Ant, what's going on?
It was hideous.
Was
it
it
was the
bad?
most embarrassing moment, apart from dropping the National Television Award on me foot and then having to go to hospital. Yeah.
At least you
But
walked
it was
into a
the fact
posh
that-
window. You know.
Yeah,
It
but
was
then...
amazing. It was just brilliant. And people
Gutted
coming
it went
over.
home now.
But it was just funny, just seeing like all these people there, and kind of like Mark Austin comes over and, you all right, Ant? And then followed by the waiter out of Benidorm. Like, I know,
amazing.
it's just like ITV faces. It was a bit like a dream. All these famous people kept coming over and going, are you okay, Ant? And he had this big egg on his forehead.
We did some filming down at Dance on Ice at the weekend for the show on Saturday, and I saw Emma Bunton.
Oh,
She
what a
went,
name dropper.
yeah, right on. And she said, how are you? I said, yeah, I'm very good. She goes, I haven't seen you since the party. I went, what party? What are you,
Breathing
what
over
party?
it.
She went, the party where you walked into a glass wall. I went, oh,
no.
God,
You'll never live that down.
I never, ever, I was really...
Not now, said it on the radio anyway. Let's move on to Dec. It's only fair.
I think
I think
you're
we're out
right.
of time, actually. Isn't the news? Should we
No,
have the
not,
news
no,
or
not
something?
until, well, 12:45. I've got ages, actually. There wasn't too much dirt on you when I did some digging. The only thing is...
Yeah, not that you can see on the radio.
There was one episode. Now, we all know that, Dec, you love a Chinese takeaway.
I do. I certainly do that.
Now, there was one episode where you ate so much Chinese takeaway, you then started running up and down your own stairs in your house to try and work it off because you couldn't move.
I couldn't get... It was time to go to bed,
Right.
and I'd eaten too late, and I'd eaten too much, to be fair. The thing with Chinese, what I like is that you leave it. I hate people who have Chinese, right, and then they start clearing it away. Go, leave that.
I'll
going
have
back in a
later.
bit.
Pit stop.
Yeah, we're going back in a bit. So I'd done that anyway. I was too full, and I went home. I went to go to bed. I thought, there's no way I can sleep. So I've got to move this food. I'm not throwing it up. It was too good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have I'm going to have to work it off. I'm going to have to walk up and down the stairs. So I went up and down the stairs a few times, did a few laps of the bedroom. It just wasn't working.
Didn't work.
So I just had to go to sleep on a full Chinese
But
belly.
you felt nice the next day.
By the way, on your show live this Saturday, December 20.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, we've gone off the subject slightly.
I mean, we can talk about the Chinese.
So you're going to go off and do some rehearsals today.
Yes, we are, yeah.
Really exciting. Test out that game. What's that game called again? The golfing hybrid game. Goal in one.
Goal in one.
Billy called it the other version of the game that we're not talking about. There was other games that we were testing out that we had no content for, which again you could use. All hands on deck, but we didn't have a game for it.
We used to do that on SMTV. We
Oh,
had a
right,
game
so
called that.
we just recycled that one.
I'd be up
That's
for
all
that
right,
if everybody else is.
Okay, we'll work
I'm up
out
for
some
that,
sort of
yeah.
game. People
I mean,
touching you,
let's do
essentially.
it.
Okay.
I mean, should we just try? Should we workshop it now?
Matt Edmondson, want a touch?
Put your shirt back on, Dick.
There you go.
Oh.
Cuddle, how's that? I've got my hands and my face. I've got sort of standing in the face. That's the common
quite
phrase, on
romantic.
face on deck.
Yeah, well, the face wasn't included.
No.
That's not a catchphrase.
Bonus for
Well,
you,
I liked it. That was quite nice.
Well, look, you know what? We're really looking forward to seeing the show on Saturday, 7:20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ITV1.
Mayhem and live stuff.
Live mayhem.
Live mayhem. That is the tagline. Have a good show, and Dick, thank you very much.